Alright, we are back here, and I was out searching the rivers for some lead, which we'll get into why in the next episode. But I found this, and I thought this was a good time to come back and explain to you guys what it is and why it is. As you can tell from while you're up there, this is a rubber tree. This is a GregTech rubber tree. There is no spot on it. Unlike IC2 rubber trees, you want as many leaves on the tree as possible. You do not want to knock all the leaves off of it. And I did not get one sapling. Well, luckily we were right here in this acacia forest, and that is where they spawn. So when you need a rubber tree, come to an acacia biome and you will find one. And this one does not have a spot on it either. Let's cut it down. Most of Greg's trees are found in specific biomes. Hey, there is a rubber sapling right there. Alright, so now we can take these back home and put us down a couple rubber trees. Ooh, you see that right there? That is another copper vein. This one is right out in the open where we can see it. Beautiful. Let's mark that. There we go. Alright, and there's another one of Greg's trees right over here. We're going to take a look at that as well. This one is a maple tree. Most people will be a little more used to seeing these because they're found in normal forest biomes. So you'll find them a little bit more often. Grab this. And we'll take this back home as well. Hopefully get us a sapling. Bushy as these things are, there should be no issue. Yeah, there we go. Maple sapling. We have one. Now let's head on back home. I'm actually going to grab this pumpkin while I'm here as well. And you may notice the axe that I'm using has a white handle instead of a brown handle like usual, and that is because it has a bone handle instead of a stick. Now, unlike GregTech 5, all materials can use wooden handles. It's not required to have like a tungsten steel handle or something like that. But you can use plastic as a handle material, and you can also use bones. I do believe bones is only for specific things, which is like flint and stone. So it's only meant for a early game type of thing, not a all the time type of thing. This is a kind of dangerous area, but I like all of this exposed stone because you can see any ores that may have spawned, and specifically small ores. So there is one coal way up there. I want to come look at this side, but I got 3 guys. I only had seen the 4 guys. Okay, you know what? We're getting out of here. Because as much as some of you might want to see Bear die, Bear doesn't want to die. I know that's kind of become a thing of You know, we need to see Bear die, but no, we really do not need to see Bear die. Bear's a really nice guy, and he doesn't need to be blown up by creepers. He's not going down there. That guy will shoot me. Make sure I don't go to speed 3. Yeah, I got speed 2. One more. Oh, shit. That is one of those shit and run moments right there, folks. I've got a couple hearts and a spider up my butt, but you know what? I need that spider. We're gonna kill this spider. Come here, buddy. Don't let that skeleton see me. Come here, buddy. I want to give me some animals. And I've got the slime balls, but I don't have the string to make my lead, and I really don't want to lead them back with wheat or carrots. I don't even have carrots currently. So the pigs I couldn't even get back with like that. I would only be able to get back yeah, I see you, green guy. Oh, how did you blow up? I was no, you go away. No, sir. No, sir. You're gonna stay right on over there. I'm going to hop, jump, skip, and run my butt right on through here. Don't have far to get back home. 260 blocks, we'll be able to make it. And then we can plant these. Ouch, stop shooting me. Hey, you got a pretty good shot on you there, buddy. Alright, we're going Bromagnerite. Right there, 164. Straight ahead. Alright, while we're here, in case anybody was wondering, this is a mossy log. And I'm not real sure why it's here. Usually they spawn in swamps. But you can cut them down, and you can right-click them. And if you right-click them, you don't get any wood. You just get wood pulp. There are also frozen ones and dry ones. And if I can find another dry one, there's one right there, which you usually find in this area. Actually, something kind of nice you can do with it. So we're going to right-click it. And it's going to give us dry bark. Now, if you remember, in the last one, we used a fire starter. Did I just hear a spider? We used a fire starter to make a furnace. Well, we can also use dry bark instead of dry grass to make that fire starter. So rather than having to come out, cut the grass, make it into a bale, lay it out to dry, let it dry, make sure it doesn't get rained on, we can just go and look for some of those. Hey, there's one of them mossy logs right in front of my house. Didn't even realize it. We can just find one of those dry logs, get some dry bark, and then you can put that with 2 sticks. I don't have the other stick on me. As well, of course not. Oh, there's one. Alright, 2 sticks, dry bark, and it gives you a fire starter. Same thing as the other one. They're only one use, and you've got a 55% chance of them actually spawning anything. Fire is what it spawns. Alright, so let's get our rubber trees planted. There. See, there's some more maple trees right there. Alright, Alright, so we're going to put these over here. I will probably make me a bit nicer place for them later on. And we'll check back with them after they have grown up. There's our willow trees, which have grown. And we're also going to plant our maple trees, which we don't really need because we have some, but we're going to plant them anyways, just because we stopped and got them. Now, there are also hazelnut trees that can be found in this area, but I don't remember seeing any close by. They're very short trees, kind of look like a umbrella with a very short stick, and they will actually give you hazelnuts and sticks as well, just like the willow. The maple and the rubber do not. Oh, speaking of, right there is a hazelnut tree. 3 of them to be exact. Let's go ahead and break this one down. And I'll show you here. There's the hazelnuts. Alright, so hazelnuts, you can eat them. They're good for you. You don't want to eat too many though, because they will do the same thing as the meat. They'll give you resistance and slowness, and eventually you'll have a heart attack. So you don't want to eat too many. And you had to do that, didn't you? Alright, let's make another one. This time we'll use a stick. There we go. Now, the nice thing about Greg's Food giving you these buffs and debuffs. Debuffs are not always nice, but the buffs are nice. And if you pair them together, you can end up with speed, jump boost, and resistance. So, pretty nice fighting food. Let's see here. Trying to think. I don't have a jungle, so I can't find the moho tree, and I do believe the cinnamon tree are both in a jungle. And then rainbow trees are mainly loot or twilight forest, rainbow forest, but they can rarely be found in the overworld. Thinking that's it for the trees. Not positive. I'm trying to remember here. I do believe that is it for the trees. And in case anybody wonders, that right there is a bumble hive. Greg has his own bees, so we will get into those shortly. We just need a special tool for that. And I need to find me a sheep to do so. We're going to go get us a bumblebee. Seen some sheep earlier. If I can, before I do that, let's go drop these hazelnuts off. Well, the hazelnut trees. Might as well plant it. Oh, we only got one sapling. I was gonna say we might as well plant a couple, but got one, so there you go. Let's see if I can find a sheep. Here we go. Howdy, my friend. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to die. Thank you. Alright, so I got a piece of wool. Let's go make a scoop. And we will go collect us that bumble hive, which are kind of nice to have early on. I'll explain why in a minute. Alright, so gonna make a scoop, and you can make them out of just about any material. There should be a wooden stick one. Let's see here. Oh, that's the bars. Okay. Let's see here. I can find a scoop. I don't want to make a copper one, which is my other option at this point. I don't think, you know what? Let's just try it. What does it take? A hammer and... Ooh, that takes a wire cutter. Yeah, we're not making a scoop today. Okay, we'll wait on the scoop, because wire cutters are a bit more advanced than what I am prepared to do today. Wire cutters take 3 plates, 2 rods, and a screw, and I would rather do that in a crucible than hammer out each one of those 3 plates. Alright, so that is going to be the end for today. Show you guys here real quick. We replanted these singular last time. Show you guys that you most definitely can leave them out like this, and they will most definitely give you your berries. This is like day 7, day 8. Kind of lost track. I don't have a calendar, so maybe we will end the day thing. But yeah, that's it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.